Inside your bedroom, we stopped counting the days, lost in the rhythm.
Hello friends, it's Sunday. It is beautiful out here. It's supposed to be like 70 degrees the whole week. Whew, I am so ready for spring weather. This morning I have been doing a lot of things actually. I've been doing the normal house stuff. I've done laundry, I did dishes, I've cleaned up a little bit because yesterday we had Finn's birthday party. It was monster truck themed. So I've been cleaning up the last little bit of that this morning as well. And then just about an hour ago, I transitioned to writing stuff. So I've planned out most of my marketing content this week and social media stuff. And I also sat down to better fine tune what I think is going to be my new writing routine. I included a lot of things in that routine because I am also working on a big project, which I'll share with you guys, surrounding creating my own book cover. So I'm very excited about that project, and there will be an entire video related to that to come whenever I finish that project. So I also included that in the new writing routine because setting aside dedicated time for that, I'm going to need to do more consistently since I am also following a course in order to learn how to do that kind of work. So I am very excited about it. And that has pretty much been everything I've worked on thus far today. It is like way too pretty to stay inside. I'm thinking about going out on a run. Maybe Finn and I can run to the park and we can go play. I think that would be really fun. Plus, we both need to get out of the house, I think. So that might be what we do here in just a little bit. I want to finish my YouTube stuff, get a video up to YouTube, the vlog from last week. I had some issues getting it downloaded correctly, and I think I have fixed that. So now it's just a matter of uploading, and that is what I'm doing right now. So I think I'm gonna do that, maybe get changed into running clothes, get Finn dressed in some shorts, and go play at the park. Holy moly. First off, it is really hazy. You guys can't even totally see, but it is so hazy outside because there's been a big fire in the area. We're in a high fire danger zone right now, and it meant that it's real hazy outside. It reeks, it smells like smoke. But I'm done with work, I'm leaving, and I have a lot of things on my plate. This is the first time I've updated you guys since I think Sunday, so hello. I am still here. I have, let's see, at 5 I have a virtual meeting with a classmate to do a project. So I am actually on my way to grab a really early dinner. So I'm gonna grab an early dinner, then I'm gonna meet with her at 5. I'm gonna find a place to go park it and have Wi-Fi. And then I go to therapy at 6:30. So that's what's on my agenda for tonight. It's gonna be a really long night. And I've got a lot of little things in between that I want to work on. Exciting things I haven't told you guys about yet, and don't plan to for a little bit. So you guys will have to wait and see, but that's what we're gonna do. I'm going to head that way, get food. I think I'm gonna go sit at the library. We will see. And we will catch up in a little bit. Woo! It's been a really long day and it's barely over. Hey, long time no see. It is now Friday. I'm home. Hello, hi. And this is the best I have felt in a while. Not gonna lie, the week, there were some like panic moments and such. So not great moments, but the week got better as it went and I'm feeling really good. So we are smoking some meat. We're gonna eat food, have friends over. I'm excited. I have quite a bit of like little things I want to do over the weekend. So probably not a ton of writing happening. There really hasn't been a lot of writing at all this week. I've had to do some other things. I've worked on some special projects that I will share with you guys in maybe another few months. And working on prepping and planning for Kickstarter stuff and reading a lot. Actually, I've been reading every single night before bed. And even though it's made me tired-ish, like more tired during the day, I've had a better mood and I actually have had more energy because I am doing things to take care of myself and prioritizing that. So feeling good. Feeling really good. Morning. Happy Saturday. I am very tired. I did not sleep super great last night. Had kind of like a rough night. We did have friends over. We had dinner. That was lovely. And then I basically just ended up kind of like stressing about things, had a panic attack, and that pretty much ended the night, honestly. So that was a little deflating, but I was able to do some things last night after the fact. Had some downtime with Alex. We put Finn to bed and we just kind of sat together, talked about some things, and I was able to brainstorm with him, which is something I haven't done in a little while. I've explained before, this is a new era for me in a lot of ways. Personally, professionally, for writing. I'm writing totally new books this year, which is exciting. And the last month has been really frustrating because I've had to push back a lot of writing decisions. I've also had to write less the last few months. And this month I've started to get back on track with that and I feel better, but that doesn't mean that I haven't had moments where I just don't feel like fulfilled in that. I want to do more and it's been really frustrating not being able to with my time. So we sat down, talked about things, and I am very excited because I made some pretty big decisions and I feel really good about things now moving forward, and I cannot wait to share more with you guys because it's gonna mean a lot of exciting things writing wise. I am excited, and when I can share more with you guys I will, but for now just know that we are back on track with the new era of Amy Prokopis Publishing and all of the new books and projects that I am super excited to move forward on. So let's talk a little bit about what's next for me. So the next thing in my world of writing is cover design, mostly. I am so excited for that project. That is one project I haven't been able to move forward on because I've been limited for time. I am planning on doing the cover for Curse of Wings and Darkness myself, and I have a course that I am taking. I've been moving very, very slow through it, but I am scheduling out time Wednesdays to move through that course so that I can design my own book cover, hopefully learn a new professional skill, which I'm very excited to do. I'm all about learning new things, and it should also save me money. along the way, which is always a bonus. So I'm excited just to learn something new and try something different and see what I can gather along the way. I've learned a lot in publishing, and I think this will be one of those experiences that I learn a lot from. So I'm excited for that. Once I have a book cover, I am going to plan to launch the Kickstarter for Curse of Wings and Darkness. So the entire point of the Kickstarter is it's a way for me to provide signed books. Other than hosting that on my website, I did at one point do that and sell merchandise on my website, but it just wasn't really time conducive at that moment. Like, I didn't have the time to dedicate to that kind of a shop, and most of my sales are coming not from that anyway. And so I decided to make that sort of an exclusivity thing. I don't do very many books or book events. I want to do more in the future, and I decided that I'm going to keep that an exclusive thing. And so doing a Kickstarter is a way that I can fundraise for my own publishing expenses, but also give back something really, really cool to you guys in the form of like merchandise and signed books and other goodies. So if there's something that you'd like to see in a Kickstarter, let me know, because I am taking notes for how other people are doing their Kickstarters. I've seen some really cool like book boxes and stuff that would be really neat to do, and I'm considering that along with other like cool things I've seen others do. So let me know what you would like to see in a Kickstarter campaign. As we move into the summer months like May and into June, I really want to start working on Trial of Flame and Wings, which is my dragon book that'll be set in a fantasy world. So it is true fantasy. I haven't written something in its own little world like this in a while. I've been living in an urban fantasy setting for a very long time. And I cannot wait, because world building is my favorite, aside from character driven writing. So I am excited to do more of that. I've already been doing a lot of the early prep, like making my notes and stuff and doing the world building and such. So I cannot wait to get to this book. That was something I wanted to actually release in the summertime, but due to my time constraints and such, and like just other personal things going on, I've had to push that back. So I'm planning to write that book this summer, and then I'm hoping that it will release in the spring. And then in the springtime, I'll write the second book for Curse of Wings and Darkness. So that is my plan up until, I guess, like another year out. So thanks for being patient with me, guys, as I work through things. And I do plan to share a lot more of that kind of journey in the future. I just need to gather my thoughts, and I kind of just need to work through things first before I share like the full scope of this new era for me. So that is coming. That will come maybe in another month. Maybe it'll be an April video. I do not know. But for today, it is Saturday. This vlog is kind of short and a little boring, I think. But today I am working on all things newsletter and first of the month things. So I need to do financial stuff that I do every first of the month, some tracking. I need to get my newsletter out. If you are not subscribed, the newsletter is the only place that you can get early updates about what I'm going to be doing a month ahead. So if you're curious what kind of videos are coming to YouTube in March, you need to subscribe to my newsletter at amyprokopis.com. So that is what I am working on this morning. I have been out here enjoying this beautiful sunny weather quite a long time, and as much as I'd like to do that more, I really should get inside to work. So I am going to do that.
I can see the stars align, dance around the moon every night, and now my eyes are open wide, and the sky has never looked so bright. Now I don't need to see the road to believe.
Good morning. It's Sunday. I am kind of in the middle of getting ready for the day. Finn hopped in bed with us last night, and so I have a gigantic, like, kink in my neck from him sleeping with us. So hopefully that will work itself out throughout the day. Fingers crossed. I also sound pretty congested, so I'm not too excited about that because today I'm filming a really important video for a work thing, so I'm not super excited about that. I'm gonna get some coffee. Hopefully hot coffee will kind of help my voice and I'll be able to film that. I'm gonna do my normal like allergy stuff. Maybe it's just because it warmed up this weekend and allergies have started kicking in. I don't know, but I've got an important video to film. I'm hoping to keep Finn occupied enough this morning on one side of the house that I can film the video on the other. So that is my plan for this morning. And then of course we have all the normal like house to do things. I've got laundry to do, need to do some dishes, all the normal Sunday activities. I'm all dressed. I did my video for work stuff. Laundry's going. I haven't done a lot with the kitchen. Honestly, I've just been trying to like sit in the quiet because I feel so overstimulated. There's been so much going on this week. Same thing with this weekend. There's been a lot this weekend. I have a crick in my neck and it really hurts. So I've been trying to take things pretty easy this last like hour, really. So there's that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for the vlog for this week. So thank you guys for watching. Check out the description box below for all the fun things, bookish content, where you can find me online, all my books, yada, yada, yada. Make sure that you like this video and that you are subscribed because I have very fun things coming in March and I'm getting ready to share with you guys a lot of the super secret projects that I have coming. So be on the lookout for that. I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye.